What up, squad? It's your friendly neighborhood Robo-Riv, back at it with another drawing process video here in Procreate. Now, this file I composed in 2023, and it was just a fun sketch of Starfire from Titans, more of a bombshell kind of cheesecake take on Coriander this time. If you haven't had a chance yet to see a different version of Starfire I drew, check back in my video list, in my playlist, and you'll see the first Starfire drawing that I did. But this one, like I said, a little bit more sexy take on Coriander this time. My Cory is a lot more of a George Perez kind of take, a little bit inspired from that. And the idea for this drawing was we, the viewer, catching Cory in a state of, I don't know, maybe getting dressed, getting undressed, not quite sure, but she just has kind of like a look on her face like, oh, well, hello. So, and I put some Easter eggs in the background once we get to the background to suggest maybe this is Dick Grayson's room, as she has Nightwing's top on. So I started with my blue line sketch, just my rough blue line sketch like I usually do with my flat brush here in Procreate, and did it again with the using the same brush but with red, just to kind of get a more cleaner, a little more refined look. And now we're at the pencils where it's a lot more refined, and just trying to figure out kind of how I want the shading on the stretchy tights of the Nightwing top that she has on. And that was a lot of fun to draw. I like drawing wrinkles and folds and stuff, so I had a blast with that. You'll notice with this drawing, I did struggle with her foot and the positioning of her leg on the bed quite a bit. That's because I made the mistake of drawing the figure first before the background. Generally, you want to avoid doing that. You really want to kind of draw the background out first, but I think I just got carried away with trying to make her look as a voluptuous as possible and completely forgot all about the background. But now I'm putting the background in there, and as you'll see as I get closer to getting towards the inks on this, I eventually switch the positioning of her foot so it looks a little bit more natural. Here that goes right here. Boom, got it. So it's more of in a resting position, and it doesn't look so folded. Her leg doesn't look so folded over. Put some of those expression lines on the side of the frame of the drawing, just to kind of get that like, oh, you caught me off guard kind of zoom in effect. And we got a good old Slade Wilson in the background with some batarangs stuck in that wanted sign. Again, maybe that's a Nightwing in his spare time doing a little bit of target practice with his batarangs. Now for the colors with this one, I think for the most part I just did a selection tool and color drop to get my flats down, but sometimes I'll outline the shape because I tend to draw in broken lines, and when you make your lines a selection, it doesn't always work. It just fills up the whole canvas. So sometimes I'll just, like with the ink tool, I'll just outline the area that's going to be flat and make that layer my selection layer, and just do a color dump that way. Now, one of the reasons I decided to do a video about this drawing is because, frankly, a lot of the artwork that I'm working on now is stuff I'm not ready to share yet. And it's not fan art, it's artwork for interior pages for the comic book that I keep alluding to, the graphic novel I'm working on. I'm also working on some character designs for some stuff down the line, and yeah, I just want to keep those to myself for the moment until it's a little bit more refined and it's ready to be seen, and I'm ready to do the big announcements and all that good stuff. Speaking of my comic books, if you haven't had a chance yet, there's about 36 days left. Well, 36 days at the point of me making this video. There will be less by the time this video comes out. If you want to contribute to my Kickstarter for Tyrannosaurus Hex, my comic book, I'm trying to bring that series back and pick up where I left off with issue number 4. So if that's something that you might be interested in, I'll have links for that Kickstarter at the on the description of this video. And yeah, I just haven't been doing a whole lot of fan art lately, and most of these videos, if they're not about like my last video where I showed you how I drew the cover of issue number 2 of Tyrannosaurus Hex, then I don't really got anything for you. All the interior artwork for Tyrannosaurus Hex was done before I was using Procreate and was recording my process like this, so I don't have any footage of any of that, unfortunately. But I should have footage of the book I'm working on now, so once I'm ready to reveal that, hopefully sometime next year, I'll show you guys some of that process. So for her leg there, I did a I wanted it to have kind of a cool effect going down and have some of that purple hue from the background in there. So I just did just an overlay of I think it was set to multiply, I'm not sure, but just did an overlay and just erased on, you know, the areas I wanted to highlight. But going back to the videos and what to expect, like I said, I'm trying to make a little bit more space for fan art, but primarily most of what I'm doing right now is my own stuff, my own characters. I did think of the You Choose I Draw thing that I was doing several videos back. I didn't forget. Just a lot of work trying to I was doing it all wrong, essentially, and it's a lot of work trying to tally up each vote, like in the comments, so I'm not doing that anymore. However, I am going to let you guys decide on what you want to see me draw next. And I have a community post up right now that has a poll of a couple of different characters I think would be fun to draw. I'll give you guys till Saturday to vote in that poll, so October 26th, I believe. You got till then to vote before I pick what I'm going to draw. That way I got enough time to draw it out and get a cool video made for that one. Well, I'll have more information about that at the end of this video. And if you'd like to see me draw more Titans, like this video, share it around, subscribe, all that good stuff. Basically, give me some feedback in the comments. Let me know what Titans character is your favorite Titans character, or if you'd like to see a group shot of them. What's your favorite core team members if I were to do a group shot? Yeah, just let me know. I have done Cyborg before. I've drawn Cyborg before. I've drawn Starfire, obviously, second time around this one. And I've drawn Robin before and Nightwing before. Well, I mean, kind of the one and the same depending on which one is which. But there's other characters. Well, I've drawn Beast Boy also. I did a little Beast Boy sketch long time ago. But there's other Titan characters out there that I haven't drawn yet, like Raven. Raven would be pretty cool to do. And there's like some cool Titan villains out there that would be fun. Deathstroke, I've drawn him before too, but it'd be fun to do another take on him. And Trigon would be fun as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and what you think about this drawing. Either way, thank you once again for giving me a little bit of your day to show you how I put together these pinups that I have so much fun doing. There's really not enough time in the day to draw the ideas I've got lurking around in my head, but maybe one day when I can do this 100% full time. That's another thing too that's eating up my time. I've got a part-time job now, so I'm having to do that, but it all goes to feed the habit, and the habit is keeping my hands busy drawing cool stuff. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did and you want to stick around for more videos, please hit that subscribe and make sure the bell notification is turned on. That way you'll be notified next time a new episode of Art of Nick Rivers is available. Until next time, peace. All right, squad, this is the poll for this month for who would you like to see me draw next. I'll probably have the drawing done the following month. I'm not that fast, guys. The videos make me look a lot quicker than I am, so it'll be a little bit, but you'll have until this Saturday to cast your vote, and hope whatever wins is what you picked, and if not, it might show up in another poll. Just give me some time.